you fabulous people out there in YouTube land. Thank you for clicking on my video. I'm shuffling cards here. I've already had a couple pop out on the table, so thank you for being here. I appreciate everybody that clicks on my videos. Whoa, about half the text that fell out there. Also, if you like my readings, I am doing more. I'm trying to do them every week, but Twin Flame Journey, if you think maybe for the few of you that might be on one of those, check out that playlist also. And oh, my goodness, it's just flying everywhere, these cards. And it's interesting too because I don't often use this particular deck, but it's very vocal. Now this is interesting. Okay, we'll put those there. Anyway, back to my business. I gotta get that out of the way, right? So y'all know I'm just kind of getting a newbie here on YouTube and just getting my channel growing. And every time you interact with anybody's video, it tells YouTube you like that content, so they will show it to more people. I'm doubly grateful because obviously that helps my channel to grow, but it also helps these messages get to the families that they are meant to get to. And you know my messages, if you've been here before, they're fairly narrow and only meant for one or two people probably. I'm listening to the deck, if you're wondering what I'm doing here, to see if they want more cards or not. And I think they're saying not. Okay, all right. 1 second while I look at that. Okay. All right. Now, oh, y'all. Also, I am getting close to 1,000 subscribers. So when I do, I'm going to go live. I might, I might just pop up on you. You just never know. So get your questions ready. I don't know what kind of questions you may have for me. Hopefully, maybe about the process I go through to do these readings. What my journey's been like. I don't know what you want to ask, but we'll go live and see. And just if you know somebody who might enjoy these kind of readings, share the channel with them, and let's get to 1,000 subscribers, and we'll see what comes. Okay. Now, the lady I have coming through today is a foreigner, and I really I don't know what country she's from. I was trying to get that information because it may be helpful. But she has dark hair and olive complexion, and that to me, because I live in the United States, I immediately want to jump to Hispanic, but not necessarily. I mean, she could have been from Spain, or she could have been from Portugal. I don't know, but wherever she's from, she came to this country because she's showing me working in like a hair salon. She's got on a uniform that I questioned because I said, maybe I'm not getting all this information. Let me try to pull this in a little clearer, because the kind of uniform she was wearing looks more like something, I don't know, nurses would wear or a maid would wear. It's the sleeves and the kind of buttons down the middle, sort of. Anyway, and it's all one solid color. And I kind of questioned that, but yeah. Wait 1 second. I realized my camera's, sorry about that, about to cut off my head. She says no, it was like that in my country where I come from. That's how they dress in salons. So if that's an indicator of where she's from, perhaps for you, then use that. Now, she is showing me an older lady, and I believe this was her mother, or could have been sister, but it feels more like mother, or could have been an older aunt. But somebody, y'all, I'm sorry, hang on just a second here. My camera keeps wanting to, I don't slide down, and I guess I don't have it tightly fit, so hopefully that will stay put. Anyway, I'm sorry for wasting your time. So she's saying that this person was already here, and so she was able to come and help her, get established. And I say here, I mean in the United States again. Get her established and help her. She became bilingual so she could, or maybe she was when she came here, I'm not clear on that, but I see her speaking 2 different languages. And it is interesting that I'm trying to see what language that is, and is it Hispanic, she said maybe Portuguese, that's all I'm getting. Now, when I say salon, I mean like a hair salon. I see her, washing somebody's hair or whatever, that kind of a salon, I think it was. I think that was her job there. So, she came to this country because there was, and I'm wanting to be sure that I'm hearing this word correctly, oppression, but not like, she's making the point that it wasn't like political oppression or that. She said, yeah, that might have been that going on where she was from, but she came here because of personal oppression. And this is, the energy I'm feeling is someone very specific that she was afraid of. And I sat with that for a bit when I first got that information. And I, had a brain as you, sometimes it wants to exaggerate things. But no, and the more I sat with that, I could feel the energy of this person. It just was a person. I could feel that, or it could have been a group of people, but specifically a person. And it felt very dark, heavy, and dangerous. In fact, dangerous. And so I felt this woman felt like she was running for her life. She literally had to get away from whatever that was for her own safety. So I don't know if you know this about her, or how I would presume that you do, the viewer, whoever this is meant for. And I'm just one second, I'm listening. This is for a younger than her female. I'm not certain that you are necessarily related to her. You could be. You could certainly be, but maybe you're just someone that she met, became close to. Could have been. You could be her daughter. I just don't get that. Usually, I get a real strong message, clear message that this is a family member, and I'm not getting that today. So maybe that you're just someone that she's coming through that you were close with. But the reason she's coming through today is to warn you, because she's saying that you're in, I don't want to scare anybody, I'm not here to scare anybody, but there's a situation that whoever finds this video and you think this is your message and you know this person, you are either in danger now or this may be happening to you soon. There is someone, she's showing me that what she went through is kind of repeating for you. That this, maybe not, of course the exact circumstances wouldn't be the same, but some kind of danger, and it feels specific again to a specific person that is in your life or about to be in your life, that the word threatening is coming up. Threatening. You're being threatened, or you will be threatened, or you feel threatened if this is happening, or you feel threatened by this person. And if you're not, she's saying, pay attention. She keeps hearing, pay attention. I'm not sure to what. All right, now she's saying something. She's saying something about promises. Something about pay attention to the promises. Look at the promises. There's something there. I don't know what that means. Y'all have to. Hopefully, this will make sense to somebody out there. So maybe this is somebody that's going to show up and making promises to you about something they're going to give you or make your life better or whatever, and that's not the case. Alright, now I'm going to look down at these cards in front of me, and I know you can't see them. You have to trust me, and I'll show you. Turn them over. I don't know why these fell like that, so let me see. Give me just a minute. Pet your dog, sip your tea, whatever, here while I look at these cards. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah, that one to show itself. Okay. Don't you just love it when readers do that? They like tease you. Ooh, oh. I'll show y'all in a minute. All right. This is someone you're either... Now I'm getting 2 layers of energy here, so bear with me. I feel like I'm trying to just, the stories are so close between her story and what they're showing me about you. This is the trouble I'm having, that I'm not sure if this is her story she's showing me or she's showing me what's happening for you. So, and I don't usually get that. Usually I know pretty quickly which it is. But that's why she's coming through, is to tell you that you know, history may be repeating itself here. There is some kind of a sordid story here. This is like, you know, TV show, I guess, because I'm trying to tune in to the Hierophant card. Now, the Hierophant card can be a guru, it could be, you know, like a priest, like a high priest. It could represent tradition, traditional systems, traditional, you know, it could also be a marriage, could be somebody. So I'm going to tell the story as I see it in the cards, and again, maybe it will become clear if this is them, her or you, but it feels more, you know what this could be? This could be history repeating itself. Literally, this could be someone in her past. Maybe you had a family member that had a grudge, or mafia, or God knows what, but where she escaped this, and now those people have found you. Maybe you're related, or related to whatever this situation was, and they're coming after you. Could be something as dramatic as that. I mean, I'm not trying to jazz the story up, but I mean, it kind of feels that way to me. So, y'all, the she fits. So, again, this is not the family card typically, but it could be. It just feels like there is an institution or a group of people. Like I said, you know, what I'm referring to, the family. You know, we're talking about mafia family, things like that. It could really be. I'm just getting that. I've never ever gotten that vibe off of this card, so I don't know. Clearly there's a crossroads coming up where you're going to have to, hopefully you will see clearly. This is deception, but not really, but something that's going to come around again. Because, okay, let me explain what I mean. Pardon me. A Seven of Swords is deception, lying, cheating, whatever. You can see he's got these 7 swords and he's sneaking away. But, well, he's actually only carrying 5 of them. But anyway, he's sneaking away. It also can mean strategy, because this is somebody who's in a battle with this. And I don't know if it's in these. Well, in the Rider Waite, anyway, you can see tents in the back. It's the enemy's camp, and he snuck in and he's stealing their swords, so they'll be at a disadvantage. So there's 2 things here. So maybe this is saying you're at a crossroads, you're going to have to make a strategy to deal with this deception. Now, another meaning is, when it's in the reverse like this, it can mean something you lost is coming back. It would be like if you lost your wallet and somebody returned it, but it's minus the $20 bill that it had in it when you lost it. So it could be something coming back around. This deception could be coming back around, but now it's different than it was. It's not the same as it was. So you see what I'm saying about this could be the same story, but you're a different person. It could actually be that. There's going to be a risk. I feel like you're going to be asked. Again, this is coming back to somebody's either in your life or about to be that's going to ask you something. It will not, you know, it will be like somebody asking you to invest in something, and it sounds really good, but really it's a risk too, because every investment is. It could be that, but it's something new. It's something new. You're going to have to decide if you want to invest in this, and when I invest could be a person. I don't mean necessarily money, but the next card is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this is something that's not dependable. You can't not count on it. It could also be money being in a bad way here. Now, so if this is a person, it might result in that, or again, if this was her story and could have been, maybe this has something to do with somebody, because it's falling, the Ten of Pentacles falls right under the Seven of Swords. Maybe somebody stole money. Maybe she stole money and they came after her. You know, that could be a thing. And again, I had 3 cards that fell out totally sideways like this. All right. And so, you know, there are no accidents in tarot for me, especially as a reader. So that to me tells me that these cards are in limbo. They could be upright or they could be, you know, reversed. So this is yet to be determined based probably on what your actions will be with this situation that's coming in. Because we've got the Lovers, which in the original old tarot was called the Choice. So it could be a choice about romance, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. There's a message that's coming in, a communication, and I don't think could also, that is the Knight. I'm reading this about let me put my glasses on 1 second. Yeah, that is the Knight. I'm sure that wasn't the page. It's the Knight of Swords, yes. So this could be news. Oftentimes it's disappointing news. It's fast act. It could just be very fast communication here that will likely cause some kind of a change or ending. Now, again, this is the Death card, but it's sideways. So for me, this is yet to be determined. Death card doesn't always mean many endings. It can mean endings. It can be, but with every ending comes a new beginning. So really, it's transformation or just change. It means change. So, and at the bottom of the deck, I have the King of Cups in reverse, which to me, that's somebody who's very, it could be emotionally unstable, with the Sun in reverse. Excuse me. To me, that's, some readers say that the Sun card, no matter what, is a happy card. But to me, that can mean when the sun is not shining, you can't see things clearly. So to me, that's saying this person could bring unhappiness, but it could also be that you can't see clearly. You can't see this clearly. You can't see, pardon me, so sorry. You can't see clearly what all your options are. You can't see, this could be confusion, and they're hoping you'll have clarity, because this can mean clarity in the reverse, but it can also just be, no, I know what my options are now, instead of in the upright, because what's underneath that It's a tower. It's a tower. Which means, you know, basically when there's a hand grenade thrown in your life, that's how I describe it. Doesn't always have to be bad, but in this scenario with these cards, I really feel like it is very potentially not good news. And because now this is looking more like it could be a person, not just a thing. Because the Queen of Cups is in reverse, so now we have the Queen and the King of Cups in reverse. That to me says emotional unhappiness on steroids, that somebody is walking away or somebody needs to walk away. To me, I just feel like this is you. I feel like something is happening. Maybe you're dealing with a person in your life, and my camera's slipping again. I feel like I have to keep doing this to stay. I just didn't get it tight and good. It feels like there's somebody that is in your energy, and they're warning you this could become a situation you feel like you yeah. And the more, I don't want to go too deep into the deck because the energies get a little thin. Is that the right? Look at my camera slipping again. Anyway, I have to quit before I can end up on the floor. You need to walk away. Don't be up in your head about this. You need to make a decision about this. This can be an unhappy home, and that you can't see the truth. So they're telling you to be strong. Be strong. And I'm going to leave it there because, just one second, I'm listening. Wow. Okay. She just came back to me with a very strong, get away from this person. Okay, now again, I don't know if this is a romantic partnership. I mean, we did have an indication of that for sure, but there is something here that this woman is warning you about. This person that's either in your life or coming in your life is dangerous for you in some way, and it may involve money as well. Okay, is there anything else? Oh, that's very sweet. She's saying, I know you don't know how to get out of this or how to get away from this, but we, whoever your team of people here is on the other side speaking, whoever else she's talking to, she said, we're creating a path for you. We're going to take care of you. Don't stress about that. Probably that. Well, let me show you the card again. That's probably this card, which is a self-imposed mental prison there. Don't overthink it. There, you have somebody you'll know who this is, somebody where you can go to. It feels like maybe an aunt, an older woman in your life, like an aunt or something. You can go to her and she will help you. And they're saying that's all you have to do. All you have to do is get away from this situation. Don't worry about the rest of the story and the whatever. But this is a warning for somebody out there, and y'all know that's not typically my kind of message that I deliver, but you know, what comes through comes through. So I hope this helps someone out there. And I'm going to one more time adjust this, and maybe I'll get off the camera before it slides again. Hopefully this message gets to that person, and you can get out of this situation or prevent it altogether from happening. So, alrighty. Whew, let me breathe that energy. Okay. There we go. Anything else? You're very welcome. Thank you. Okay, folks, that is the end of this reading today. And I'm going to try to do a twin flame reading to put out Sunday. I usually try to get those out on Sunday. Like I said, if you that interests you at all, check out that list. And I'm sliding, so I'm going to go. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate you so much. And I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.